Today I want to thank Kuro Games for making this great gacha game. The first time I played it was when it came out globally, but some people complained about WUA for some things during launch. The only thing that I noticed was the bad voice acting for the English dub. It was horrendous almost. The following scenes are from a video made by MSVFF. Thank you.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. I spent.
See, that was not bad at all, you know? I like Scar's voice acting in English, but the sudden audio cut? What was going on? Huh?
Now I should have access to the database.
See, I didn't mind that one at all. I was just busy doing the puzzle and stuff and looking at the map. But still, what? The next scene I'm gonna show you guys is probably very familiar with the veterans that started since 1.0. It's just funny, dude. It's just funny. Let's listen to it.
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
The first time I saw this scene, oh Jesus, my bad, I was actually baffled by what I just heard. There was zero emotion in that voice line. But anyways, let's go back to the script, I guess. Somehow I wasn't really getting into the game though. So as a avid gacha player, I pulled for Gion and his weapon. Luckily enough, I got both of them, which in turn made me very happy. I wasn't even near the endgame, but there was enough of things for me to do. For about a week or two, I played WUA, and then I dropped it. Future me here, I'm sorry guys for me repeating some words. I'll fix it next time, okay? Thank you, bye! See, I was focused on other games and work too. Gacha games also didn't sit right with me, all because of some other games I've dropped. Like in the other gacha games, I didn't like the power creep and farming for stats so I could become stronger. Because of my bad experiences with the other gacha games, I started losing interest in WUA, thinking it would go down the same road. That's when I decided to actually drop it. For some reason though, I never deleted the launcher. Hold on now. You're probably thinking, when are you gonna praise the game? Well, because of this, the video might seem contradictory. But let me get the lore out there first. Months later, WUA got the 2.0 update. I saw the update, got curious, and watched some videos about it. People were praising it so much for the new map, new characters, new gadgets, and much more. So I decided to fold and finally play a gacha game once more, and thus giving it a chance. The first time I stepped foot in Rinasita, I was awed by the look of Raguna City. The city blinded me and I was flabbergasted. This was a beautiful place, with its equally beautiful NPCs. That's when I thought, huh? The NPCs were not just copies. They had different styles and looks, which for me was very refreshing because most of the times you see identical NPCs just hanging around. But in Gathering Wives, that's not the case. The new echoes introduced were also cool, which only meant one thing: new sets to farm for. For almost a month, I've been playing since 2.0, and had nothing bad to say about Wuthering Waves, to be honest. I've seen people thanking Kuro Games for the continuous improvements, listening to the community, and much more. Which then sparked a flame in me to also thank Kuro Games, but in my own way. And that way is making a video about Kuro Games. They might have started rough, but through regressions, they showed the community love and loyalty. The character designs are breathtaking, and the story is alluring. The way each map has a different color palette, so the eyes can feast on the beautiful landscapes made for us to explore. Nothing repeats as we get new content. It only expands on the lore which we are excited to learn about. The story for every companion is intriguing, and the further you go into it, the more you learn about the character's backstory. If we're talking about backstory, Encore, her story is my favorite. The energetic, cute, and funny kid had a story that broke many. This story was a warm hug for our hearts. While it was silly in the beginning, you started to see the worry in Encore her eyes when talking to another kid that was alone. The way Encore tried her best to help the kid while also reminiscing about the past just hurt me. In the end, they both got their happy ending they wished for. And all I felt was happiness and relief for them. With the story coming to an end though, I broke down, and all I wanted was to tell Encore she did a magnificent job. If I lose my 50-50 to Encore, I wouldn't mind it at all. Also, while I was writing the script, I showed my girlfriend a video about her story. All I can say is that she bawled her eyes out. This shows that the writing is just beautifully done, even though she doesn't know Encore or doesn't even play Wuthering Waves. The way they also dive deeper and not shy away from topics like someone's passing is another thing I love about the game. Let's talk about the BGM though. In my opinion, the stories wouldn't have that much power behind them if the BGM was bad. In every cutscene, all I get is shivers because of the background music. As someone who likes music, I really appreciate Kuro Games for making it so good. And let's not forget about the visuals too. They are absolutely so beautiful and breathtaking once more. And you know what? This company never ceases to surprise me with their generosity. The way they also don't power creep the previous characters, the 5-star characters, stuns me. I can keep going on and on about Kuro Games honestly. All I can say is that I'm curious about the future for Wuthering Waves and Kuro Games. Also, thank you very much Kuro Games for sparking my love for gaming once more. This is the first time I've made a video about Wuthering Waves, so I'm wondering how people feel about this video. Feel free to comment down below and tell me. I also like reading what people have to say about the game and the developers, so don't be shy. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!